boy Chris. I'm about to you checking in, man. I want to do this vlog, man, because I was kind of thinking, like, what are the 5 best matchups left in battle rap? What are the 5 biggest battles in battle rap that's left? We had Lux and Hollow. That was a dope battle. If I had to name my top 3 battles this year, it would probably be Lux, Hollow, C3 and Official, and Danny Myers versus Bricks. I thought those 3 battles were dope. But now that Lux and Hollow is out the way, what's the next 5 biggest battles? You know, that's something I was kind of thinking about. And these are battles that have yet to be set up, because we already know Lux and Mook Part 2 is a big battle, but that's already being set up. I don't have any information on that, man. I think it's going down in July. It's going to be on Shady. I don't know if it's going to be open to the public. I don't know if you're going to be able to get tickets. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube. I don't know none of that shit. I know niggas will probably bootleg it and put it on YouTube, but I don't know if it's going to be none of that shit. To be honest with you, I'm not crazy about it. I just think it's going to be some edited shit made for TV or edited type shit. I don't know, man. It's not no crazy promotion. I know it's only April, but I don't know, man. It'd be dope if like Eminem came out with a video like, yo, Lux and Murda Mook is going down, but I don't think it's going to be like that. Joe Budden versus Hollow the Don. It might be going down for real. From what I understand, like Hollow got a contract. I don't think it's signed yet. I don't think no money has been sent. But I don't really know what's going on with this. I think Joe Budden will probably lose pretty easily, to be honest with you. And it's not a grudge match. I mean, if Joe Budden wanted to come back to battle rap, why you just won't battle Arsenal? All that history y'all got, that would probably be a better battle. But you may see that going on. I don't know. I think that's kind of holding up the Hollow versus Clips battle, because I think Hollow is kind of really looking at taking Joe Budden. So, but after that, what are the 5 biggest battles in battle rap? So I came up with this list, and they all grudge matches. I mean, you know how I am, man. I feel like everybody chasing a paycheck. Nobody's really hungry except the young dudes. So it's like, other than chasing money, what really makes you want to win? It's the grudge match. So these are the top 5 battles I feel like that are left in battle rap. Coming in at number 5. Y'all niggas ain't gonna feel this shit, but I'm gonna break this shit down in a minute, man. Alright, Goods versus Serius Jones. I know a lot of people might be like, yo, I ain't really feeling Goods, or yo, I don't really fuck with Serius Jones after the punch. But they already got a lot of history from the Lions Den era. Serius Jones used to judge a lot of like Goods battles and shit in the Lions Den, like the Rich Dollars battle and shit like that, determine whether or not it goes in a sudden death, shit that you don't see on YouTube. So
a lot of people don't know, and the creation, I ain't never tell nobody none of this shit, nigga, but a lot of people don't know that me and Rich Dollars won a sudden death round because it was so close in there, and I could have lost that battle because I was unprepared, basically. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of me, I went in there, he probably had rounds written for me already, I don't know. But I went in there and it was close every round. You know what I'm saying? My rounds was shorter than his and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it was close every round. And the judges was, who they chose to judge that battle was Serius Jones, Murda Mook, and Pop from the CD store over there. And Serius Jones was hating, to be real true. He said, I'm rapping with too much swag. I don't know what the fuck that means. You understand what I'm saying?
And Goods never really felt like Serius Jones really gave him the credit he deserved. So you got that issue going on. Then I was on Twitter, right? And Goods made a tweet like, yo, tweet me some bars you felt like were hot that I said in a battle. Somehow Serius Jones got involved. There was a little bit of shit talking, a little bit of name calling, you a pussy, you a bitch, da 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 da. You know, Goods was trying to battle Serius Jones. Serius Jones was like, you know, all on that you not on my level type shit. More names were being called. The next thing you know, they were tweeting smack like, yo, drop the bag, set it up. So they going back and forth on Twitter. Bunch of name calling and shit. Bunch of pussy, you a bitch, you a this, you a that. And next thing y'all know, I see Serius Jones tweet Goods something about, I should come over there and beat your ass in front of your daughter. And I was like, oh shit, like this shit getting real, you know what I'm saying? And I really didn't know the history at the time. I had yet to even interview Goods, so I didn't really know what was going on. But all I know is Goods said, yo, you said some shit I don't play with. I'm gonna come see you. No more talk. I ain't with this Twitter shit. And that was pretty much the end of it. So I interviewed Goods, and of course, that was the first thing on my mind. Like, yo, what's up with you and Serius Jones? And he was telling me like, yo, you know, we saw Serius Jones. We ran up on Serius Jones, and there was an altercation. He told me everything that happened. I ain't gonna really put it out on YouTube or nothing. But would you take Calico like now, or that battle pretty much off the table?
Nah, I mean, it ain't nothing off. You know, it's whoever get under my skin at the time. Like right now, I got my mind. Like it's somebody I would battle right now, particularly. You know what I'm saying? And that's Serius Jones, just because he gets under my skin. He's sneaky nicer than he is. Me and Serius Jones actually had a situation where he said something real disrespectful. Twitter. Yeah, I don't play with that. Serius Jones know what happened. You know what I'm saying? After all that, I'm not the type to go on Twitter and really talk about nothing. He said something that I don't play with, period. And I had to see him on a personal level, not fuck this Twitter and on that. So that's that. You know, I ain't never go on Twitter and say, yo, that or whatever happened, because that's not me. I had to see him and check him on a personal level, and he know what happened, and that's that. Me and him both know, and we gonna leave it at that. But I would still battle him. The question is, would Serius battle me after what happened? You know what I'm saying? So, I'll still battle him, because I don't like him. You feel me? So that's when I like to battle people. I didn't like X Factor. I still don't. He's a whining bitch.
Goods was trying to battle Serius Jones at Summer Madness 3, but Jones ended up taking Mav, then he got the punch, and you know how that even took place. And even when I interviewed Goods to find out how he felt about the whole punch situation, he even had some interesting things to say about that. Alright, there was a lot of talk about you and Serius Jones potentially battling at one time, possibly for Summer Madness 3. That never happened. He ended up battling Mav Hoffa. What did you think about that battle and the whole punch and how that thing played out?
I feel like Serius was wrong and Mav was wrong. I feel like Mav was wrong for hitting him, you know, on stage. He could have waited till after. Sometimes you can't just ban from where a nigga from. But I feel like Serius was wrong because you don't have no females twerking while your opponent is rapping. That's total disrespect. Now, Serius show is Serius show. If he's rapping and he got bitches twerking, that's his show. You can't say nothing about what that man do on his show. But once it's my show, like it's Mav's show when he win, and once it's my show, you supposed to sit there and give me the respect and let me do what I do. That's what battle rap is about, who put on the best show. You not supposed to have. It's total disrespect to have three bitches bitch twerking while I'm rapping. And a lot of y'all might not look at it like that, but it's total disrespect. You got a bitch twerking while I'm rapping. So now the fans is paying attention to the bitch twerking, not paying attention to my rap. That's whack. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that was dead wrong. So I feel like, you know, Mav shouldn't have hit him, but I feel like in the same breath, Serius deserved to get hit.
I now think Goods versus Serius Jones would be a dope battle. I don't want to see Serius Jones battle nobody else. I think Goods and Averb would be good, but Goods and Serius Jones, I just think something about it, man. Styles make matchups. That shit could be crazy. So I got it at number 5 because I know the history of these two niggas, and I know it's some recent history. It's in 2013, and shit could get real if they battle. And I think both niggas would bring it, and I got it at number 5 on my list. Alright, man, coming in at number 4 on this list, this is yet another big battle, man. Despite what anybody may say, it's still one of the biggest battles left in battle rap, so check it out. Alright, man, B Magic versus Conceited. This is still a big battle to me. I know a lot of people probably wanted this battle like a year ago. I think y'all might get y'all wish coming up, man. Conceited has finally put on Twitter that he's ready to take B Magic. B Magic has always been ready, so I definitely feel like this might be a battle that you see sometime soon. Not really sure if it's going to be 2014, but definitely a battle you will see soon. Now, let's just look at the two individuals. As far as B Magic, I feel like his stock was crazy high during the Tay Rock and Charlie Clips battle. Since then, he's battled DNA, Daylight, Ill Will, Rum Nitty, JC. He's supposed to be battling Big T at Known 4. So, I mean, he's taken a lot of battles, man. I honestly, in my opinion, feel like his stock has dropped a little bit. It's like I feel like he's probably oversaturated himself. Kind of did the same thing JC did when he took a lot of battles. I do feel like he lost to Ill Will. His JC battle was kind of boring to me. I did like his Rum Nitty battle on King of the Dot. I did like that. And as far as his Daylight battle, man, even though he won, it's kind of like, if I ask you to name 5 bars that he said in a Daylight battle without rewatching the battle, you'll probably have a hard time. That's just how much Daylight made B Magic almost irrelevant, because when I look at that battle, the only thing I really remember is the Matrix, to be honest with you. And of course, Daylight's baby mom, but you know, that's another story.
You know, I've been telling people, I made the bet, you know what I'm saying, $1 million bet. I even told people like, yo, I'm gonna erase B Magic from the stage. And I didn't mean that as far as beating him. I meant that as far as, you know what I'm saying, at one point, B Magic didn't matter no more. At one point of the battle, it was like, it doesn't even matter where B Magic is. Like, B Magic is not even there. Like, Daylight is battling a knockoff Loaded Lux. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, man, I try to remember just 3 bars that B Magic said in a Daylight battle, and I was struggling, to be honest with you. And I review battles, and I was actually on stage during that battle, but I literally couldn't remember hardly anything Magic said in that battle without rewatching it. So I feel like he's oversaturated himself. You kind of get the same B Magic battle. I lift the pump when I, you know how that shit go. As far as Conceited, he took a little hiatus, went on Wildin' Out or whatever. His last, you know, he battled Charlie Clips. That wasn't a crazy battle. Even in the Hitman battle, it wasn't a good battle either. Shout out to Real Talk Radio. They had Hitman on, and he basically said, you remember that audio where Hitman and Conceited were talking, and it was like, oh, it was your fault. No, it was your fault.
That was crazy. If y'all like that, then I don't know what y'all like this. If y'all like that, I don't know what you like this. I won't be able to help you now, dude. I won't be able to help you. No? This was your idea. Man, nigga, you started it first, nigga. You the one who said it first, nigga. Right.
He basically confirmed what he was saying, that him and Conceited did not want to battle at first, but they knew it would be a big payday, so they took the battle anyway. And as you can see, the battle didn't turn out to be good. But last great battle Conceited had was versus Sue Surf. That was a really good battle. So I really feel like, man, you can really get a good Conceited if he battled. It's only 2 people he probably want to battle, and that's B Magic and Cassidy. So I feel like if he took B Magic, I feel like he would bring it, man. I don't really know if he will win, but this battle was more even than I feel like niggas are giving credit to. It's like niggas are really down on Conceited, and I still fuck with him. And like, if he came at B Magic the way he came at Surf, you can't tell me that Magic will watch Conceited. Like, you just can't tell me that. So, Conceited.
Fuck him. Next question.
We gotta talk about Conceited. I ain't letting you off the hook.
He's scared. What the fuck we gotta talk? This nigga would not battle me. Flat out. The nigga is annoyed. Motherfucker.
Hold on. I gotta address something I saw on Twitter. Conceited said that your bars were simple, that he does all the triple what that word?
This nigga wildin' out.
I don't even know entendres. I can't even pronounce that shit.
Conceited wildin' out.
And that you do simple shit, and you responded by saying, "Get the fuck in the ring." All this other shit y'all. So y'all was kind of. He actually wasn't going back and forth with y'all on Twitter. But
the crazy thing about it is, I got simple shit, but it's the most potent shit relevant right now. When the last time you quoted some Conceited shit?
I actually think kind of nice though.
When the last time you quoted this shit? I thought so. You don't even know a bar recently from Con.
The surf battle.
Well, okay, say one.
Let me see.
You don't need a boogie board to body surf.
Slow it down, I just dissed you. Nigga, you got some nerve. Making these people think that you putting a lot of work in with the llama squirt. Well, I'll show you I don't need a boogie board for me to body surf.
You already just won't stop.
The fuck is that?
Hold on.
How did he say it? What does that mean?
I have the whole jersey burning like a Cleveland fan. I was fucking with that. That was hot.
Yeah, that was pretty whack.
So I'm like, damn, you trying to give everybody those diseases, fam? I heard you eat out the box like a slice of pizza, and he's trying to have the whole jersey burning like a Cleveland fan.
Fuck that shit. I'm coming out the jersey like Dennis Rock. What the fuck you gotta, what are you coming out of jersey for? Ain't nobody even care you had on one.
I would probably favor B Magic in the battle, but I would not be surprised, man. A lot of y'all was surprised Heartless beat Magic And I got Heartless winning every round. I think he 3-0 Magic. I don't care how good Magic was. At the end of the day, he choked. I even give Heartless round 1. So a lot of niggas thought Heartless didn't have no chance of winning. He won the battle, and I feel like you could probably get the best Conceited. Number 4 on my list as the best battle, still remaining to be booked in battle rap. Coming in number 3, man, you know, this is a rematch. You know what I'm saying? The only rematch on the list. I feel like this would be a dope battle. So without further ado, check it out. Arsenal versus Holla the Don. It seems like they both want to battle each other. It's probably going to take a lot of money to battle. I don't really know what league this battle will ever happen on. Holla the Don said he won't do it on UW because it was Arsenal's league. I don't think Smack will ever book Arsenal again. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's ever going to happen again. So, I mean, they can go out to King of the Dot for all I care. But Holla ain't never really been out to King of the Dot before. But they maybe can do LA, do King of the Dot out there and do that battle. But King of the Dot, man, that would be a very, very expensive battle, but I would love to see it. I think it'd be dope. As far as Arsenal, the other day he put on his he put on Twitter his hit list for 2014. People he had set up the battle. He had Tay Rock, he had Clean Paper, and he had Real Deal, and he had one other person. I don't really know if anybody's interested in any of those battles, just to keep it real with you. I mean, the Clean Paper battle got a little bit of history because Clean Paper was talking shit a couple years ago. Then he disappeared, and now that he back after the QP battle, he may want to battle Arsenal now. But that battle was supposed to be going down. Arsenal versus Real Deal, I mean, who's really interested in that? Let's be real. Arsenal gonna do a bunch of fucking race jokes, a bunch of filler, a bunch of you just want to be black, you want to be on UW, you want to be on URL. You know that battle. You already know how that battle is gonna go. So I don't really know. The Tay Rock battle is supposed to be like a week after Known Force. So you mean Tay Rock is gonna battle Clips June 7th, then battle Arsenal June 14th? I don't know if you'll get the best Tay Rock either. So maybe Arsenal could win that battle too. Arsenal's battled so many people, man. It's like no other battles really make sense. So it gotta be the rematch, man. This is like the only battle, I mean, that I feel like Arsenal would bring it. He was on stage when Holla the Don was spitting all that fire shit versus Loaded Lux. He knows he would have to bring it. What about a Holla rematch?
That's definitely been talked about a lot, man. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I need a lot of cake for that, man. I need a lot of cake for that, you know?
Yeah, I definitely want to see that,
and it's
man.
a lot of cake in this industry now, so I need a lot for that. You know what I'm saying? If niggas want to do it, I'm always open, man. They know the line. They know how to contact me, get in touch with me. If you can't get me, hit Swag, and we get it done, bro. Straight like that.
As far as Holla the Don, I'm hearing rumors he's going to battle Joe Budden. I don't really know, you know, how that battle is going to go. I actually think he'll beat Joe Budden kind of easy, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. I think transferring from music to battle rap, I don't care how many bars you got, I just feel like it's a difference. So I would favor Holla the Don in that battle. But as of right now, it's not set up yet, Joe Budden and Holla the Don. But I'm hearing it may go down. It may even go down on the Mook Lux card from what I'm hearing, but there's no contract signed yet, no money being exchanged. So we'll see, man. But I think if Holla doesn't take that, you might see Holla versus Clips. But I still want to see Holla versus Arsenal, the rematch. I think Arsenal got, I think Holla got a lot to prove, a lot to make amends for with the first Fight Club battle, and I know he'll bring it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's to be the only way. You might get the Shoddy Horror Arsenal.
Let a nigga come to my city talking them real nigga lines. I'ma show him in my city we like to kill niggas' moms. See, all the real niggas is dead or in jail. Only a few real niggas rhyme. I never seen a clock in a casket or cell. So in my book, Smack ain't no such thing as real nigga time. Oh, shit. Now y'all wanna know why I ain't battle on the last Smack? You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. I change numbers. If they can't Dow Jones, they stock drop like the NASDAQ. I pistol whip your skull to Calico, get his dad back. Dad back. Dad back.
This particular battle, and I already know Holla gonna go crazy, so I got this number 3 as still one of the biggest battles to be set up in battle rap. Alright, coming in number 2, man, this battle is a really big battle. It's never been set up before, probably too much history to really set this battle up in terms of at least on the battle stage, but cooler heads has prevailed, and I do feel like this would be a dope battle, man. So check this out.
Rumor has it, your boy Mathematics get caught in the clothing store in Harlem called Jan's and get his ass whipped. Reliable source says young boy's caught Math in the store. He got surrounded on. He know it's over, waiting for them cops, what he's counting on, but that was wrong. He got hit with racks of true religions, racks of paper denims, even the racks off the fitted. They say your boy got pounded on. Do y'all want to know how bad they said that Math got pounded on? They said they hit that nigga with so many racks of clothes, when they was finished, he had a whole new outfit on.
So I tried to get out of there, and they pushed the racks, and they were just coming closer. Dots, dots, dots. Niggas with wigs, niggas with beards and shape-ups. Dots, dots, dots. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I ran the other way, and I tripped. And like, I think one of them tried to stomp me with a high heel.
Man, come on,
I was like,
man.
what the fuck?
Mav Hoffa versus Murda Mook, man. This would be a crazy battle. I know Murda Mook is battling Loaded Lux in July. I know Mav is battling O-Red on RBE, and he's also in talks with battling Disaster maybe on King of the Dot, which would be a decent battle. I mean, you know, they've been going back and forth on Twitter. But Mav Hoffa versus Murda Mook is a battle that needs to be set up. Everybody know the story, man. Mav was pretty much had an issue with Tone Trump, went to a show to see him. They had a little issue, and then outside, Murda Mook said something slick. Math didn't take it the right way, and him and Mook got into it. Next thing you know, Mook is getting pistol whipped, and it's been all in battles the whole nine. So I do feel like, man, that would be a crazy, crazy battle, and this would be a good comeback for Mav. Like if URL really wanted to make a splash or UW, they will book this battle. You know, I don't know how much money it will fucking take, but this would be a crazy battle.
Speaking of them dots. At Summer Madness, Mook said I got jumped. That was a fact. I got jumped by some cops up in Harlem and had to scrap. When they told me go home and flash the bat, I was just waiting for my mans to come down and grab some yak. Now that shit happened because my ass was black. I kind of like racks on racks. But here's a few songs that probably irk Mookie to answer that. Let's see. 50 Cent, I whip your head, boy. That probably make you feel odd. Rick Ross hustling for one part. Whip it, whip it. Let me talk to this nigga, man. Why don't you stop the lying shit and come at me with real bars, trying to kill Mufasa with what you heard? I guess you feel scarred. I let you slide with them knots on your head. I should have followed you to the hospital and got you instead. Try to strangle him till his eyes popping out red. Turn him to Loaded Lux, choking on a Harlem hospital bed.
And just a lot of history, man, a lot of personals, a lot of, you know, I feel like this is better. This is a better matchup to me than Loaded Lux and Murda Mook. Because, I mean, let's be real. I don't really feel like Mook is going to beat Lux. So, at the end of the day, the Mav Hoffa battle is more appealing to me. And I feel like, man, I wish somebody would set it up. I don't know if it'll ever happen. They are open to, I know Mav is open to battling Mook. You know what I'm saying? So, it just got to be, and Mook just seemed like he's just about money. If you put the right price in his hands, he'll battle whoever. So, all right, I was following you in on Instagram. I don't even know if this is on your Instagram, but there was an Instagram picture of you and Mav together. So, you know, I know y'all had y'all allegations of fighting and pistol whipping and all this other shit we've heard in battles. Yeah. But have you and him squashed whatever y'all had and cooler heads prevailed, or? Because I'm gonna tell you what I heard when, you know, some of the comments to the Instagram pic. There was some people saying, how could y'all have this much history and it just, y'all be cool now? And it's like, you know, a lot of people are just wondering. But I told some people that maybe cooler heads prevail. Mook is definitely more mature. Math is more mature. Maybe there's a time where they just decided to settle their differences. I mean, and then some people wanted to see y'all battle. So, like, where do you stand on that?
Yeah, I mean, our incident is maybe like 3 to 4 years old now. You know what I mean? A lot has happened within that time. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is just grown-ass men. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't trying to kill each other. Niggas ain't trying to murder one another.
and niggas gotta see each other and anything. So if instead of like you just seeing them and then it's on every single time, you know what I mean, we see each other and then it's really gonna never be no events or no battle rap and things, you know what I mean? Niggas is just like, I mean, that shit, what we had, we know it happened, and you know what I mean? That was just that. He said his piece, he said his pieces in his battles. I said my piece, you know what I mean, in my battle, and you know, that was really that. Nigga, now it's just like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Niggas don't, you know what I mean? Niggas gotta see each other too much for that type of shit, so.
This is the battle that needs to be set up, and I got it at number 2. I got it at number 2 as the biggest battle to be set up in battle rap, man. So close to being number 1, but I got it at number 2. All right, coming in number 1, man, a lot of people have been looking forward to this battle, man, and I definitely know that both of these people are looking forward to battling each other soon. So this may be a battle that actually takes place. Check it out. Hitman Holla versus Sue Surf. Crazy battle. 2 people with similar style. Surf got a little bit more bars than Hitman. Hitman probably got a little bit more performance than Surf. But I know they kind of cool, but still got a little bit of animosity. This will be a crazy, crazy battle. And this to me, this is the biggest battle that's not set up in battle rap, in my opinion. You know, when you see these 2 on a card, it's instant ticket sales, it's instant 2 million views, and everybody is hyped about it. Even though Sue Surf had a couple bad battles with Calico and Clips, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like this is the big matchup. Sue Surf put out his hit list for 2014, and Hitman Holla was on the list. Hitman Holla was on Real Talk Radio and said that he would battle Surf, and he wanted to battle Surf. So this will be a crazy battle, man, and that's why it is number 1, because I feel like this is like instant box office and something everybody will want to see. So
nah, Cortez and all that shit. Nah, all that shit is regular shit. Like that's still cool, but against Arsenal, you was just vintage. Like niggas pull up. That's like if a nigga want to explain who Holla is, like how you do, like they go to that.
Imagine what I step with the level I take up if they say you got Surf, man, such and such day.
You niggas don't even see how niggas act when they battle me. Like I bring the that's the best Conceited you ever seen, the best Big T you ever seen, the best X Factor, the best K-Shine. Every single nigga you ever seen is the best. Y'all might get the best.
The best Hitman. That's what you scared of. It's like, god damn, yo, if I get the best Hitman,
you actually gonna make me take the battle. Like you actually gonna. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna make me. You gonna make me say, let's do it. Cause I might, and I'm not gonna take no pay cut, but I'll take like an 8-piece to fuck you up.
Hey, right?
Yeah. I'll take 8.
Number 1 on my list, man. Number 1 on my list, and I'll definitely make it happen. URL, UW, anybody, man. Somebody please make this battle happen. I think this battle will happen, though. I think it will happen. And that's my list, man. The top 5 battles that have not been set up. Keyword, not been set up, my nigga. Some of these other battles, they've been set up already. But these, keyword, not been set up. Those are my top 5 battles, man. I wish somebody would just look at this video, put them battles on a card. Shit would be crazy. Unbox with you. Let me know what you think, man. And am I missing a battle? Do y'all feel like there's another battle out there that would be crazy? You know what I'm saying? So, unbox with you. Peace.